Hey everyone, Zach Herold here with Archery Maniacs, and today we are launching the very first gear review from Archery Maniacs. If you are listening on podcast and you want to see what in the hell we are talking about, head on over to our YouTube channel, obviously Archery Maniacs, and that way this exact same show will be on the YouTube channel so that you can see exactly what it is that we are talking about. So these are no bullshit gear reviews. We are not here to feed you anything. We're not here to tell you something works and it doesn't. We're here to tell you the exact truth and how it has worked for us when we put it through the test. Today, we are going to discuss the Garmin Virb. The Garmin Virb, for me, has been an awesome camera. It has done, honestly, about everything that I have asked of it. The video quality is really good. Obviously not like a DSLR or something like that, but for a little handheld second angle camera, the video quality is really great. I really like the interface on the Garmin Virb. There you can see it in the camera. The interface is super easy. Actually, I will click it on and I will show you a little bit about the interface. So the Garmin Virb interface is just, I really like it. I think it's very easy to use. So try and come over here closer without knocking the camera over. So here you can see the interface. You can see all the different things here. So we have playback. We have dashboard, we have viewfinder, we have setup. So dashboard is kind of cool because you can actually look at way more than you would ever expect. So one thing that's really wicked cool about the Garmin Virb is that you are actually able to hook it to a heart rate monitor. And by hooking it to a heart rate monitor, your actual heart rate will appear as an overlay on the video that you're taking. I think that's really awesome as far as a hunting situation goes, because if I have a great big screaming sixer, like this one, come running in, my heart rate's elevated, and I think it would just be an extra thing that would add to the video experience, you know. Also, when you're working super hard, climbing steep hills, packing heavy weight, I think it would be sweet to kind of add to the viewer experience and let them know how hard you're working. I think that the Garmin Virb is really tough. I've dropped it. It's got wet. All kinds of stuff, and it has performed flawlessly. One thing that I do really like about the Garmin Virb is the ease of use back here. So you take out your battery and there is an external chip right there, and this one right now I have a 64 gig in there. Just awesome, you know. I mean, yeah, so that makes it really great. You know, I don't like where the microphone is. So the microphone is right there, that little tiny hole. The reason I don't like that is because a lot of the times when I film with this, I am filming like this and I'm spinning it around in the palm of my hand or something. And every time I move it, my fingers brush past that microphone and it's super loud and obnoxious. And also, when I'm filming somebody else, I have it in this hand, and I have the regular camera in this hand, so I'm still, once again, trying to spin it around and keep them in the frame, all while getting the animal as well. So that's one thing that I don't like about it. I don't like that the way, see the way that the glass is on that. Obviously that's so that you can take different pictures and that kind of thing. But what I don't like about that is that when you drop it, the glass hits first, and there's actually pock marks and holes in my glass from that exact thing. So if it had a slight rim around it and you dropped it, the rim would most likely hit first most of the time. So that would be super handy. Other than that, the ease of use, let's see that what's first. So ease of use on a scale of 1 to 10, a 10 for sure. I mean, you open this port up, you plug it in, you charge it. You want to film, this slider right here, slide it. See how it turns on green? As soon as that turns on green like that, you are obviously on, and then once it kicks in and starts filming, it will start blinking. I mean, it really doesn't get much easier than that. And I really like that, because if this is in my pocket and I'm walking and I'm filming for somebody else, I'm filming for myself or whatever, if it's in my pocket and we jump an animal, I just reach in there, flip the switch, hit record on the camera, and away we go. So, and then what's cool too, if the camera was off, all you have to do is slide that forward and you're recording. Even from an off mode on the camera, that's awesome. And then when you're done recording, slide that backwards and it turns the camera back off, which is sweet. So ease of use is definitely a 10. Let's see, tough scale, I'm going to put a 7 just because I don't like the way that the glass is out there and exposed like that. It's frustrating to me to drop it on there and scratch it like that. Let's see, do you get what you pay for? Absolutely. The video quality is good. The Garmin Virb is tough. The battery life is great. And the ease of use is, I don't know how it could be any simpler, to be honest with you. Let's see, so overall rating, I'm going to give it a 7 as an overall rating. Because I think it's a great camera, I really do. And as far as recommending it to a friend, absolutely, I would recommend it to a friend. Let's see, upgrades. I would like to see some sort of rim around the glass just to help protect it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, it has a ton of features in here to do, I can't think of it right now. But anyways, I can change the mode to recording in slow motion, fast motion, wide, tall, landscape, all kinds of awesome stuff. And it's just, that to me just makes the camera so much easier to use and so much more helpful when you're able to choose and do exactly what it is that you want. Oh, time lapse, that's what I was trying to remember. It also does time lapse mode, which is pretty awesome. So as far as things that I would upgrade on the Garmin Virb, if there was any way to set it up so you could have a wireless mic, that would be awesome. I mean, this thing would be amazing if somehow you could hook up a wireless mic, and maybe you can. I don't think so though. Other than that, and the small rim around here, other than that, this camera is solid. I would definitely recommend it to a friend. So thanks for tuning in to Archery Maniacs Gear Review. Stay tuned next week as we review the Sitka Ultralight hoodie, Kelvin Ultralight hoodie. That's what we are going to review next week. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the show.